5. So Thailand come through. They do look happy, even though they didn't win the whole trophy. 33 medals awarded in all, 22 for the playing staff and 11 for the support staff. Time for a quick photo as well. It'll be before the runners up, and of course the trophy does get presented. So Thailand finished third. That's for a second year in a row, and beat Malaysia 4-3 on penalties in 2023 after finishing runners-up in 2022 and 2019, and of course winning the first ever edition of this competition back in 2005. Now it's time for the runners-up to come and receive their medals as well. Off Mr. Tito Rotejo, the Indonesian Minister of Sports and Youth. I'll step forwards. Good learning curve and a good stepping stone for them. As mentioned, just need to be that little bit more clinical when it comes to the final third. Had the chances, had the opportunities, but just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Fighting for them, however, they will be disappointed. Dr. Tan Kok Tan as well, the AFC and AFF Competitions Committee Chairman and Vietnam Football Federation President, there to help with the awards as well. It's always good to see. Of course, is Gerald Vandenberg, 42 caps for the Dutch national team. He spun in charge of Eindhoven many years ago. Well, they all come through. Coaching staff seems to be a cast of thousands these days, and oh, how times have changed. Of course, it does take a huge effort from everybody concerned behind the scenes as well, though, to make everything a success now. So the stadium is empty, but those that have stayed behind applaud the Indonesian under-23 national team. And you can see what it means to some of the players as soon as they walk off the podium, medal off. No one remembers the runners-up. People only remember the winners. That is what will be presented next. The medals before the trophy. Some bright sparks, though. Could be a good future for Indonesia. As mentioned, they were a younger, more inexperienced side than the Vietnamese one. So plenty of learning has been done over this past few weeks. The question is can they drive it on and make it up to the actual national team level as well? Help Indonesian football to the next level. However, it's all about winners. It's all about going up there and ensuring that when you start off in tournaments like this, you get a victory. So it's going to be the sports staff that will get their medals first. Big hugs all round, that's for sure. But the Frank Kwok ensuring that everybody gets a hug. Oh, they look very happy with that, don't they? Him, no him, no him. A couple of silent assassins there that have played extremely well. And of course, there's the man of the moment, Kim Sang-sik, along with his skipper, who will be last up to receive his medal before getting his trophy. There you go. Even they know that. Is that two fingers, though? That looks like two fingers. It's three fingers on the right and two on the left. I know why that is. That's because he was there last time, so it's the second time that he has won the under-23 competition. Handshakes, hugs all round. Good solid performance, to be fair. And you have to say on the balance of play deserved. No doubt about that. Nat Min, who was silent in that game, but played so well. Really did. The man who came on as a sub, Lee Victor, he worked incredibly hard towards the end of that game. Squad members, you can't just win it with 11 players now. You have to have a full squad. Solid performance, wasn't it, from Dimbak as well? Real quality as well from Tran from Kien in goal. Another one that came on and caused all sorts of problems getting his medal. Pi Huang, getting another solid performance from a lot of these youngsters. The big question is can they kick it on and go to the next level? Kim Sang-sik, head coach, gets his award. Finally, looks like they've run out of medals. No, they haven't. They found another one. The skipper manages to get his. Quite Van Kang. So the presentation will be made now to Vietnam, who thoroughly deserve it over the 2 weeks. Vietnam are the ASEAN Mandiri Cup 2025 champions. It's a three-peat. It's 3 times in a row that they've won it. The development of football in the country is going in the right direction. Congratulations to Vietnam.
We look forward to seeing you again in the next session of the u23 championship. Vietnam!
Now this crop of youngsters, if they can keep them together, develop and drop them into the national team at the right times of their careers, well, who knows what they could do. Football has been on the up in Southeast Asia, and because of tournaments like this, they really are all together, as you can see. At the Trang Quoc Quan, the AFC and AFF competitions committee chairman and Vietnamese Football Federation president, been thrown up in the air by the players to start with. That's the staff's turn. Deserved victory then for Vietnam. Solid performance in the final and thoroughly deserved. Well, the Mandiri Cup 2025 comes to a close. Photos all round, individual photos as well for the players who look incredibly happy as well they might. Started really well, really good crowd coming in. This is the opening opportunity, but it was headed over the bar, and what a chance that was for Raven to give the lead to Indonesia. As it was then, Vietnam kept pushing forwards. Van Trong going close from range before Jens Raven again just pushed it a little bit too far wide there with that second touch, making it easy for Tran Trong Kien. Lovely touch on this occasion though from Rehan Hanan, but again the keeper Tran Trong Kien came out, killed the angle and made sure that they weren't going to go past them. This is what led to the goal. Didn't clear the ball properly, just cushioned it out for a corner. And sometimes that's not good enough. Zonal marking is what's to blame here, because no one attacked that second ball. Everybody just jumped in the air, no one picking up. And in the 37th minute, Nguyen Kong Phuong with his goal is what made the difference. Indonesia in the second half tried to have a go and tried to cause all sorts of problems. But Tran Trong Kien in goal wasn't going to be beaten. Didn't get the ball into that final third quickly or often enough, Indonesia, and they paid the price. Chance from Robbie Darwis, well wide. That was late on in the game as well, just when his side needed that little bit of composure. It wasn't there from Indonesia today. This right at the end, before the ball got headed away, and the final whistle literally blowing just after that. It's Vietnam that are crowned Mandiri Cup 2025 champions. They beat Indonesia by 1-0.
Pinjam. Wis bareng. Minta iki. Mana? Mau nge website ini. Bubar. Pokoknya 770 ya. 770. Pakai